Hello and welcome back to Banished Megamod. Thank you very much for joining me in this video. Last time out you can see exactly what we did. We upgraded some of the roads, we have a new farm, we've taken down a bunch of trees, started building in additional roads, we started building a little bit in the way of this. What is this complaining about now? Construction limit. Oh, maybe that's maxed out, maybe that's what it is. The materials required to work are not available. You have clay and you have firewood. A little bit confused. Anyway, last time out, that is what we are up to, and today we're going to be continuing with that, working a little bit on this industrial area. I've had an idea for this. Now, I'm recording this directly after the last episode, so if you've had any ideas for this middle section, do let me know and I will read them. But I have had an idea, and maybe somebody else has had an idea as well for this, of turning maybe this area into some sort of market. Because we have that there, we can have a market, and then we can sort of expand out from there, and you've got housing all around. That would make sense. Maybe if we can have some shops. I'm not sure how the shops and everything work in here, but have this like a town centre all the way, so have just all the way around here some sort of town centre or city centre, whatever it is. But that is something to obviously move forward with in the future. For now, we're just going to continue with this, so make sure you stay tuned for some more Banished Megamod building, and hopefully enough in the way of food with the 20 nomads who've just moved in. Right, one of the things that I'm going to be working on is, of course, we've got a fair amount of sand. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to create a there's a word for it, stockpile. That's it. I'm going to create a stockpile over here. That stockpile is going to be for our for all of our resources that we gather in this area. Now, I think I can specifically set the stockpiles, right? This is just for logs, just for stone, just for iron, just for coal, just for firewood. Yeah, look, this one here, look. This is... Wait, what? No, that wasn't it. How do I remove that? That wasn't it. I'll try again. I'll just go for this. Here's stockpiles. Right. Only logs, only stone, only iron, only firewood. So let's sort this one out. So let's do 10 by 10s. There's one for stone. No, that wasn't for stone. That was only for iron. This one is only for stone. Then we're going to do another. This is going to be only for logs. Oh, that's 11. That's going to be annoying. That 11 is going to be very, very annoying. I know that. Then we're going to have construction materials. There we go. Materials. Hang on, merchant. Industrial items. There we go. I think that is going to be quite reasonable. Right, let's have a look what the merchant has. I want the blackberry seeds, but I'm going to be low on food, so I cannot take the blackberry seeds. Look how low I am on food. This is important to take into account, which means over here I'm going to actually create additional farms. This is actually very important for next year, otherwise people will die. So let's create a 17, no, let's create a 15, 20 by 15. 21, 20 by 15. There's one. Create a second. There we go. Just temporarily. We're going to have rice here, and we're going to have corn here. We'll do 5 and 5. And therefore we'll bring this up, not 6, 5. Bring that to 60. Okay. This is going to help us. So obviously that will eventually become housing as soon as I've sorted out where the farms need to go. But at the moment there seems to be a bit of an imbalance. There's a lot of farms, not a lot of housing. And things are a little bit unbalanced there. Have you made anything? Yes, you have. You made 40 bricks. And what have you made? 2 building supplies. Not a lot. Oh yes, glassworks. That's the other thing I wanted to make. Oh, and fuel. Do you require fuel? You require firewood. You require no fuel. Okay, so these ones do not require fuel, but we need to find a way or a place to do industrial fuel. Also, this is just going to be really annoying. Why has it ended up like this? Oh, because that line is wrong. So that should be 12. Which would have been much better. Right, let's fix that. You should have been there. Not there. There you go. You sort that out. In the meantime, let's go ahead and go to the refined resources. A fuel refinery. Takes burnable natural resources, convert them to hot and more. Okay. Obviously this area is... Oh, we've got some housing here, which is going to be no good. Could bring it over here, right up to the edge here, but I'd like to bring it back, and it slots in very nicely in this gap, so I'm quite happy about that. So let's pop a fuel refinery in there, then we can get rid of the other refinery. And I would like a... I said it was a glassworks, wasn't it? Where is that? Iron smelters. Metalsmith, what do you do? Canteens, tinware, copperware, pewterware, silverware. No. Pottery. A joiner. Wait, do you make joists then? Potentially. Cooper. Candle maker. No. Glassworks. Glassworks. Where would glassworks be? It'd be a forge, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't be forged. Am I just missing it? I know I've seen it before. Brickworks. Homewares, building, lumber mill. I would have thought it's in here somewhere. Let's find out. Blacksmith, city, smelter, workshop, village workshop, metalsmith, village blacksmith, Crest family blacksmith, smith shop, old blacksmith, a forge. Ah, I can make joists. There you go. Foundry, a blast furnace, and oh my word, that's large. That's very large. Reserve of food is low. Please have food available. You do not. No, wait, you do. You have flatbread. There you go. Take that and take 250 of that and take... Okay, you know what? Increase the amount of firewood we have available here to 1,000, please, and quickly. 300. Come on, we need that extra. Get the firewood here. 390. 515, so 500. Give us 2,000. Wait, how much was it? We need another 2,000. We need 1,000 firewood. Or, actually, no, 250 on that. There we go, do that. 250 on that. So that means that we'll be better with that. So 750, we'll do that. 500 required. Come on, come on. You know what? I've got 1,000, so it doesn't matter. Oh, come on. There you go. Off you go. Got some additional food for us. Yes, I know the reserve of food is low. People were working on it. We are certainly working on it. You can see that's here. We are very much working on it. Should I stick another barn here? Let's do that. Let's stick another barn here. Again, all temporary. Storage barns. Quickly. Prioritise, please. There you go, that's our priority. Just to make this a little bit easier. The cemetery it's reducing slowly, which is good, because obviously I want to get rid of the cemetery and move it somewhere else. Where should I move the cemetery? Has anybody got any ideas as to where to move the cemetery? Oh, these things are dying. How are the labourers not picking these things up? I do not understand. That's something that I find really annoying in this title. Is the labourers just tend not to pick things up. Like, you're walking past and you just... There's 56 labourers that are just milling about doing nothing. Right, this refinery, what are you missing? You're probably missing firewood. We could look for coal going forward now. That's an opportunity for us. Oh, the food is going to be interesting, the food situation. Given how many people we now have, the food situation is going to be interesting. How many... If I could... Turn back time? No. Do people still live in here? No. So I can, if I wanted to, I could take that down now to build up the road and then put it back and then create a boarding house. I could create the boarding house perhaps down here or something. The opportunities are, there's a lot of opportunities here. We've got plenty of sand, not so much clay. I was expecting more. So that is unfortunate. And I was looking for glassworks, that's what I was doing. Where is the glassworks? Not there, that's for sure. Something that looks like glass, this looks like it. That is the glassworks. Right. Two different types. Coal or sand, industrial coal. Oh, you're quite a nice looking one. You're a little bit more old-fashioned. Should we build that? Let's build that. Check out the merchant. What do you have? Frog legs? No, no thank you. Pemmican. Given we have food trouble, I think that's a good idea. We have barley, there's... yeah, sure, why not? Bagels, smoked meat, lettuce, apples. Corn llama. Now 2,400 units to pay for this. I think we can do that. In fact, let's see. What will that much give us? It will give us no pemmican, that's for sure. There you go. Let's just do that much for today. Or for now. So we are certainly increasing the amount of food that we have available, which is important. Now, what we could do... Oh yes, here we go. Oh, this requires furnace fuel. There you go. Okay. So this should make glass now. You're still complaining. I'm half tempted to destroy that. And over here we've got 49 graves, so we're sort of balanced there. Ah yes, we want to take this down. Let's take this down now. So, take that down. What are you? You're a butcher. Do I want to take the egg pen down right now and move it somewhere else? I think I'd much rather leave it where it is. But now that that is down, start by obviously extending the dirt road. There we go. So now we have a better dirt road. This is, oh, stop doing that. This is going to have to move as well. Building supplies, we've got one there. What are you complaining about? The fuel has been maxed out at... Okay, that's pretty cool. We have plenty in the way of fuel, and we have a fair amount of logs as well. I think. How are you doing with chopping down the trees in the area? You're getting on with it. Did I not build another somewhere in here? Where are you? Supposed to be a path to another one. Where's that gone? I thought I had another. Maybe I didn't. Okay, anyway. Farms, that's the problem. It's a matter of all these labourers are useless, and they're just 63 labourers. There should literally be, just in this area alone, to pick up this, there should be at least 20 labourers. I can count 6 or 8. And over here, probably the same thing. Although, that's being said, food production's gone up quite significantly. You can see here we've produced 25,000 this year. Now we're certainly using it, but that's a really good start there. And I suppose we're just going to have to balance out to that, or balance out with that. More flaxbread. We could purchase more. If we buy 1,000 of that, we can trade 1,000 of those. Gives us 2,000 more. So we're going to purchase 10 of these. No, not 10 of them, sorry. That's not true. We're going to purchase, let me think, 50 of them. That's better. Yep, that's the number I was after. Books. Why are books so expensive? What do we do with the books? Does anybody know what you do with books? Is there anything specific we're supposed to do? And get the cotton. And then I guess we could get... That seems okay. And then we're overpaying by 750 units, so... Working that one out, that's not going to do what I wanted it to do, so I'll do 800 and pack the rest, the additional 50 with flowers. Trade. Off you go. Dismissed. So we're managing to keep the food going by bringing in more food. That's kind of important. You're empty. You're all empty. Why are you... You're not empty. So does nobody... Okay. So perhaps I should start... Nomads have arrived. How many? 25. I'm afraid I cannot at this point in time. I just do not have the capability to look after any more than maybe 2 or 3. Do apologise. This main road here. It's going to go through the hill. So what if I moved and did another main road about here? That's still going to go through the hill. I want the other main road there, most likely. So that's not... Unless I do not need a main... No, I need a main road. I need a main road going this way. Because I need something to connect up on this side. Ideally, that would have been it. Unless we can tunnel. Is there a way to tunnel? What's this? Tunnel. There you go. It's 3 wide. Three wide. Brick tunnel, stone tunnel. Again, 3 wide. Let us... Okay, idea. Do that. I'll actually make the tunnel... Can I make the tunnel wider? Because I need that tunnel to be wider than it is. If it doesn't work, I'll have to take the tunnel down and just flatten up the entire ground. But that's the plan there. Right, where are you taking the food? You guys are impossible. All you've got to do is go here. All you have to do is go here. Mind you, then again, I guess neither of these will count as vegetables. Just realised that. That explains so much. Unless it does count it as vegetables, I have no idea. What's wrong with you now? Firewood. No citizens are available to work at this location. There you go. Now do you have a citizen available? No. You need 3. Merchant. Oh good. More food. Stay here a moment, please. Let me just check the state of food production so far. So last year we produced more than we used, which is great. This year looks like we are doing the same. In fact, over the past 2 years we've done that, so I think we're okay. We do not need to purchase additional food at this particular point in time, thank you. How are you getting along with your glass works? Oh, you are producing a fair amount of glass. How are you getting along? Not very well. I think we need more than one kiln. That takes 10 clay, although 52 clay, so yes, we are producing a lot more than we need. So let's build more than one kiln. Where are you? You're over. There we go. Does it fit 2 in here? No! Rubbish. No. Cancel this. There you go. Now what are you saying there? Okay. You keep coming up with the materials required are not available. Right, there's clay right there. What is your big problem? The clay is sitting here, right? No, apparently not. Why is there not enough clay? Okay, we need to figure this one out. Perhaps I need more of these people. So surely you should be sending clay directly. Will you not be sending clay directly? I'm not sure. 7 sand, got some salt. Okay, let's see. To finish this video off, we'll have to take a look at some more raw resource gathering, which is this one here, and then clay pit. I mean, that could help. Just throw a clay pit in somewhere and see what happens. Oh, you do not fit there. Oh. Bother. Just throw it in there. Let's see what happens if we put a clay pit in. Will it do something weird to the ground? Because certainly it looks like it will. Go on, we have all the builders available. All the builders in the world. What's that? Luxuries. Not something I need to be concerned about. I am very tempted to start making these better housing now. The kind of housing that I want it to be. I'm also trying to work out where I need to... If I were to build a market... So here's the question. If I were to build a market, does that mean I could put storage barns near the farm and then the food would come into the market and people would buy from the market instead of the storage barns? Is that how it works? Because if it is, then that's fantastic. Oh wow, it did actually... Yep, that's actually a clay pit. Well, okay then. Dear, do not go down there. So what's your... Let's find out. 2 clay. Only 2. 4 clay. 4 clay, that's it. A merchant. Apples. Oh, I really want the blackberry seeds. I really want the blackberry seeds. Unless I already have blackberry seeds, I really want the apple seeds as well. Should I do this? Because then I can create an apple orchard. And an apple orchard is going to look awesome, so maybe that's a good idea. Where am I going to get the 1,000 from? 1,000 peas. There you go. That's going to allow me to create an orchard. Now the orchard, unfortunately, is going to have to take some time before I create it, and the reason being is I need to create the orchard quite a distance away. Because it takes a while for it to build up, so the last thing I want to do is build it up and then have to move it very quickly. I'd rather... An outbreak of yellow fever. Well, tell me that there are patients. There are patients, so we're okay. So hopefully we're at 2 patients, but the hospital should be able to heal them. Right? 3 patients. 2 patients. Yes, it is working. It is working. We are containing the fever. Or not. I am not sure about this. 4 patients. No, it is working. I'm not sure. I think this hospital might end up overwhelmed if this keeps going. Unless we're about to eradicate it. Are we about to eradicate it? Is this about to happen? 1 patient. Only 1 patient remaining. 2 patients. Not good. 1 patient. I do not want to end this video until we see what happens there. What is going to be the outcome? How are you guys doing? 65 clay, that's getting better. That is getting much better. We eradicated it. Fantastic. With that, I'm going to get rid of the status icons like that so I can take a screenshot for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more videos on Banished Megamod. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon at www.patreon.com/ECGadgets. Your supports would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out. And also you can find me on social media at ECGadgetLP for both Twitter and Instagram. That is all from me. Now that's an iron smelter. I want to get rid of you. That is all from me, and I will see you next time. Ooh, those went up. I will see you next time in Banished Megamod, where... Actually, I genuinely have no idea what I'm going to be doing. I'm still trying to work it out. If you have any ideas, do let me know in the comments box.